Peace, peace, you beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me again today. This is Brittany. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm so grateful to have you here. I want you to know that I always set the intention that my messages find the people who most need to hear them. And so if you are here, this message is for you. Take what you resonate with and leave the rest. Listen, Spirit wants you to know that your life is what you make it. Your life is what you make it. You have control over you. You do not have control over anyone else, any other situation aside from your own. You have the ability to make the decision on what you want your life to look like. So what do you want your life to look like? That's literally in your hands. You know why? Because you are a creator. You are a manifester. You are abundant and you are full of energy. And everything in your existence is at its core made out of energy. So you have the ability to manipulate energy. That's part of your power. And when I say manipulate, sometimes a lot of people think of that as a negative term. But what I'm saying is that you have the ability to create what it is that you desire. So you are so powerful. And it's important that you realize and recognize this. And you can create whatever you want in your existence, but what you create is always based on your vibration. It's always based on your frequency. And so the quickest way to raise your frequency is to get into alignment with your passions, the things that bring you the most joy and happiness and excitement. That's the quickest way. And another way is through being in gratitude, expressing gratitude for what it is you already have, all of the wonderful things that are already in your life, all of the wonderful things that you have been able to manifest into your life and who you are now. Quickest way to raise your vibe. And so you being someone who is already on their path, who is already in alignment with their soul purpose, who is already in alignment with their highest timeline, your job is to just continue to walk in that power and walk in that knowing and continue to tell your spirit team, your guides, your angel team, your ancestors that are here to love and support you and source what you want. What do you want? Are you saying what you want, or are you just, continuing to move, hoping that your spirit team knows exactly what it is that you desire? Because you have free will. And it's important to remember that as a spirit incarnated as a human being at this time, the free will that you have is not allowed to be interrupted by your spirit team. That's so important for you to know. Your spirit team will allow you to play out what you want to play out as a human being. Yes, they're here to protect you, okay? But they're going to allow you to experience what you decide to experience, because you as a soul, all souls have free will. That's just a universal law that never changes. And so it doesn't matter that you're in human form right now, you still have free will. And so you can decide to be in your ego, you can decide to be on your spiritual path, you can decide to do whatever it is that you want right now, because that's your ability to choose. So you've got to let your spirit team know what it is you desire. And you can't be afraid to speak your truth. This is why we have like vision boards and we do these things at the beginning of the calendar year, because we are putting out our desires, right, into the universe. But you got to be intentional about these things. You got to tell them like, hey, look, spirit team, this is what I desire to bring into my life. This is what I know that on a soul level I deserve. And you are deserving. You got to know that you're deserving, and you got to know 444 on the timer. You got to know that you are worthy. Okay? And so you speak this with your chest. You tell them, hey, I am consciously deciding that this is what I desire in my life. And they will start creating the energy and bringing that information to you, or the experiences to you that you say that you desire. But your actions have got to match that. You see, your actions have got to match it. And so they'll start creating all the energy. They'll start getting things in alignment. They're working on this in the spiritual realm. They're getting everything together for you. Okay? But if you tell them that you want something, but then your actions are not in alignment with that, you're now working against them. And they're going to say, okay, well, that's her free will. That's his free will. So I guess maybe they changed their mind, right? Maybe they actually aren't ready for what it is that they say they desire. Again, that's your free will. You have the ability to create your reality. So what do you want to create? And not only do you say and speak it into existence, but you've got to act it. You've got to use your physical energy to also bring it into your existence. Okay? Because remember, we are holistic beings. We are holistic beings. And the way the energy works, it works in a holistic fashion. So the vibration that you put out of your words is only one half of the picture. It's only one half of the whole. The other half of the whole is your actions. Okay? Because you already know there are a lot of people that talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And those are the people, that you be rolling your eyes at. Like, they talk a good game, but they don't back it up. Is that you right now? And if it is, it's okay, right? Because we all have these moments. But I'm just telling you how this works. I'm just reminding you of the information that you already hold within you. That if you say that you want this abundant life, I want to also tell you that you're already walking on that path. So all you got to do is just continue to be in alignment. But you just got to tell your spirit team what you want. Because you're already doing half the job. But you got to keep it up. You got to keep it up. Okay? So just remember that. And remember that you are a human being. So you will make mistakes. And you will have moments where you might not necessarily always be in accordance with what you're saying that you desire. But again, as someone who has free will, you make the decision because you're growing, you're healing, you're expanding, and you're like, ooh, okay, this isn't in alignment with what I said I want. Let me get back on alignment. Let me get back in alignment. And you make the conscious decision to get back into alignment. That's literally all you have to do. It's just a choice. It's just a choice. It's just a choice away. Okay. So that's all I got for you in this message. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much love, so much healing energy, so much abundance. Continue doing what you're already doing. You're doing a great job. I'm just reminding you so that you can continue moving in this path. I love you so much, and I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. See you later. Peace.